Happy, happy holidays. Happy, happy holidays. Holy, 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 holy. Oh, God, no, no. I never cook rice, so I beg. Make una help me, Bikono. I just bought bread and soft drink. Hey, me that don't like bread, I just salmon with the bread by fire by force with bottle of chilled mineral. Step it down. I've not cooked. Okay. If my children were around, I would have cooked. As I've gone to their other house to go and see their other parents. So if you have rice, you cook rice. Come and give me, Biko. Come and give me. Oh. For those who send me money for Christmas, holidays, me. If you cook rice, send for me. My kitchen has been cold for some days. Hey. Well, I not get strength. How can I cook for myself? Who go chop up? Hey. Oh, go on, I beg, if you cook rice, you are living around my side. Ijegu, please invite me, invite me, invite me. Invite me, please. I need to be invited. Invitation me. Invite me, invite me. All right. I went to Ogun State. The other day I did live video. I was in the water because what I heard was doing my head. Bang, 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 bang. I decided to make a live video so that I go follow me here, which I here. But I'm back. I beg. You guys should help yourself. Stop looking for help when it's almost too late. I beg una. I beg. I can't wait for January, February to come so that I will rest. Because this is the time I rest. I want to rest. Somebody just left my house now. I have to buy bread. On the norms, I need to eat bread. I'm not a bread person. But for me to buy bread, 3 bites, I finish up with a big chilled mineral. No say, hey, please, if you cook rice, you are living around the Jegu, here, close to Ekoto, invite me. I beg. If my children are around, I would have cooked. They've gone to see their father. So I'm home alone. I cannot cook. Who will eat it? All right. Live on Facebook and live on YouTube. On YouTube, I said before it's too late. This video I want to make is based on the work I just finished. Like I said, I just came back from Ogun State. Okay, I went to do 1 or 2 things. Please, women, listen. In as much as nature, there is some areas that nature didn't do us well. But there are a lot of areas that nature did us well. Okay? My advice to women, I'm not advising you because I am better than you. I'm not advising you because I have children. I'm advising you so that you know what to do now before it's too late. What happened to any woman is not having children of her own. It's not having husband. Though. They're not having children of her own. I beg, I'm begging you. The young ones listening. That a man does not say that a man said that he doesn't like using condom. He doesn't like using CD. He like it raw. Now your body, that you agree to give him to raw does not mean he will love you or you love him or he will love you or you love him. I don't understand. I don't know what to say. But please think about your future. Think about your future. Think about your future, Omuwani. Please. This case is crazy. The main one I went to go and see. I don't understand what you people think spiritual work is all about. I will always use people work I've done to do case study. I'm not going to mention your name, but I'm going to use you as a case study. Please. How can you be married for 25 years, no child, no issue, and you are happy you are there sleeping and waking up? You need to see this. Each of these women have like 4 chaplets on their neck. Their hand is rosary and chaplet. I don't understand. Now this one, the husband is dead, and the in-laws are sending her packing, just giving her only 600,000 to go out of the house. That the house is their brother's house. Now, what do you want me to do? You don't have an issue. You don't have a child for the man. I am not saying what your in-laws did. The in-laws did is right. It's not right. Now, are you expecting me to do work? Who is going to impregnate you? At what age? Understand the way you say miracle that your church, because the scapular and the rosary on their neck and the hand tell you the kind of denomination they belong to. Now, at old age, at night, how do you expect me to do? Am I going to impregnate you? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand, please. Now, there's the other one. It just recently got married. She has a child. Now, 2 years later, her BP have risen because she wants more children. She's going out of her mind. And she just stood there opposite between me and her husband and told her husband that if she can't get pregnant in the next 1 year, that they should go and adopt. And I look at this young, pretty girl, dark. I said, this is it. This is it. I don't understand. Does it mean when somebody's going to church, they don't make use of their brain? 3 of my father's sisters married wives for their husband because they could not have children. These women were rich. They made money. They by themselves married wives for their husband. But some of you don't get children, you don't get money. What kind of life is that? You are poor. You don't have money. You don't have this. I don't understand the way some of you women reason. I don't understand. The way some of you pursue this spirituality, if for men are not ordinary, onesi carry on couple. Good afternoon, my queen. You're welcome. Onesi carry on couple. Something that is worth doing well is worth doing better, doing it well and well and well. If you are above 30 years, 35 years, go and have children. Yes. Kima no wenki ketalo. Because most of you at 35, you don't have money. And you want somebody who will love you and care for you. When somebody asks you what you are bringing, you get offended. Nature, in age, in body, didn't do us well. And when this lady saw me, said, there was a time I was posting it, I have that contact of adoption. I've done, earlier time I started this work, and even before I started this work, I know a lot of people have helped in adoption, as in genuinely. Some of them have their own children now. How can I judge matter between husband, people, and wife? In Orosia, in Asia, what kind of work do you want me to do so that you will become pregnant for the man that is dead? Nobody said the man died yesterday. Now you give you belly con they go. Let us do things called okay, called no solo. Some of you, what on remember months like this, so I won't make I mad, but I'll reject it. It's an ebo on your men and ordinary. One equal an ebo on your men. Digging now no bata chok on bata one in cable in our bamba. If run be fake, you are fake. You might feel name. I got a mono. Maka no social media couldn't bo men and ordinary. Ndo dogu. Ndi wunyo dogus. On a fiazin no nafianan. Or you won't came or diggy chose your corner bata one yours, a babamba. Manage him nibble on your menan. Iki back now. I never cook this December. Hey, Jinekenda. If you said we were chop this bread, don't say they release me for crickery. Then my better be kono. I'm tired. I beg. I am not going to support in-law. I'm not going to support you. Me, I am standing in the path of truth. When I they like to they hear me until already too late, you will not know how wicked I am. Anna. Oba Jodolo, yeah, man, I'm the wicked. Ono obana go munyanke bezioko. Onwalo age nwanye na abagote ruo. I'm sorry, this one is more of in Igbo. Once a woman is between 30-35, sexually, we know they get strength for sex again. It's not that you are cheating on your husband, you're not cheating on your husband. Or that go. nya pom. So who can one joko? Igbe nwa agwada agụsị ga agụ. No, by fire, by force. Ngwa emangu, ngwa beer, emangu, ngwa hot, you will not take. Drink something, you will not drink. Then woke na nezi wanine. Hey, my husband did. Check in echiche. If for sex plays a very prominent, important role in every relationship. Ọkwa na ya check kwa maka echi. Ọ da afekwa arụ na achọ onye mere unu na onye unu me. Ono so no na bụ n'ezigbo mmadụ. Every other person a bad person, only una be good person. Also no ka na emejo. You see this ember month, my brain, today I was feeling something here. I have to carry me to look whether something is climbing me here. Or not just my head, they breathe. Fiokbo. I beg. Last but not the least, for those who knows me, the person that came today, the people that came today are people who knows me before. I'm begging you, the way I used to beg others, keep your relationship very well, Makechi. Some cannot come to me because of if I call. I know that when you talk about that you get conscience gonna kill. Makamu ano kwambem. One thing I know go do na to chat somebody say dash me money or dash me. I know they do am because you know makonu si ako. This one came. Makaoba jigodoro. Do you know what it means for somebody who is a Jehovah Witness to come to Ezewan? Makanoba jolo we dolo. Also we poe anoba. What I told her. You see, one thing about me, I will tell you the truth, so that tomorrow I will tell you. What I told her over 10 years ago, today she's here. I was just laughing at her. I'm about to tell me from my consultation money, I know there is a joke. Oh, we tell me I was a water karaka. This is what she should have avoided over 10 years ago. No child up till now. I will tell you the truth. You know, go kill me. The highest you do is to hate me. The highest you do is to stop commenting on my posts. The highest you do is to stop sharing my posts. But the truth will eventually locate you. When time comes, you go know, so I tell you the truth. But how you maintain that relationship, go know whether my door will open for you. Women don't like the truth from other women. That is one thing I found out. They don't like it. But all basa hankwa mo. Omo kwa ko se basa. Mma na agwa eziokwu. Inu no tate ya anu echi. You didn't hear my own. Life will tell you exactly what I'm telling you. A lot of you in this particular journey, invent a dangerous mistake. That is if I want to collect from you. We are making, no, not we, I am not. Major mistake. Major mistake. There are things I can't say out here. Major mistake. My husband did. I am not saying all men, saying all women are bad. Onye obuna fia isa n'anya. Ichokwa ifi 10 n'anya. Ichoro 2. Ichoro 3. Ichoro 4. Ichokwa ifi 20. Oji nwata nani chonwe. If you find yourself in secondary school, you are no longer in secondary school. You are no longer in primary school. You are seeing yourself in school. Oka logemma ni choputale ife the universe na agwage. It's not for you to go to school physically. Listen, because you are still holding yourself. And if you don't graduate, you can't go the next. If you are still seeing your ex-boyfriend, ex-husband in the dream, but you are not ready for that discussion. You did already. You are not ready. If you see yourself in the marketplace, I told you it's better than I would have told you. Spiritual work, your calling is first for you, your family, before others. What you are here to do. But today, no follow. Copy and paste. What is your spiritual entities, your spiritual family telling you? They said you are from water. Does it mean you should go and ring the bell? No. Does it mean you should wear white? No. If you are still seeing yourself with your ex, both of you are no longer together. Ex-boyfriend, ex-fiancé, ex-husband. Both of you, if you are still seeing yourself in the dream with that person, you are still married to him. You are still together. You are still together. If you still see yourself in the secondary school, but you are not physically, you're not in the secondary school, but you still see yourself in your past school, there are things that you're supposed to, a path you're supposed to follow that is mapped from you, for you, but you decided to follow another path. Let me tell you, that path you are following, your glory, your honor, your mercy, favor, wealth is not there. That is your path. That is not the path the universe set for you. If you like, come out, wake up from sleep and go and apply for school, you are wasting your time. Life will happen to you. If you see yourself in the compound where you lived before, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 5 years ago, you see yourself in that compound, you are still there. Oh. You are still in that compound. Your dream is your best teacher. That is why you need to pay absolute attention to your dream. You are still in that compound. Ikabinia. But no, you will go to what I wait Roma. In a Roma, is it a Roma that is going to bring you out from there? Is it? Oh, I was in the dream. I saw me and my ex-boyfriend. I gave birth for him. I have a baby boy for him. I have a baby girl for him. You have just delivered your destiny. Because in case you don't know what baby means, when you see yourself pregnant in the dream, it means you are pregnant for your blessing, for your future. Okay? Your business is your child, it's your brainchild. Everything you open, your business, is it business or office or anything it is you are doing to make a living, it's your child. And the money you are making from it is your motalonwa, your grandchild. Your boyfriend, you and your boyfriend are not together. You and your husband are not together, but you see yourself together in the dream. And you were pregnant, you gave birth for him. For him. Okwa blessing. Most of you left one and you're counting 3. I have done live videos here on YouTube and Facebook. What to do when you see yourself with your ex-boyfriend, ex-husband, ex-whatever else, ex-girlfriend. But it's still happening. How can somebody be married with her husband, living in her husband's house, and be giving birth to another to another man? Having children for another man. How can you as a man be seeing your girlfriend, because women too are wicked, seeing yourself, oh, that my ex. You're always thinking about them. Oh, he used to be nice. I love him so much. Your mind is there. You dream about them. You think it's nice. It's not nice. Oh. It's not nice. It's not nice. If you have questions about this, slide into my DM, because when I do the video, I need to like to the watcher. I need to like to the watcher. On your bona fear is sa nanya. Fear is sa nanya. Why I attended to this lady? You know, I know say I get hot temper. Why I attended to this lady? Because she's somebody I love so much. I respect so much. I love so much and I respect so much. I said, on a norm, I'm not going to attend to you. On a norm, I'm not going to attend to you. Man, I had the bar. If you're over 35, I beg, try get belly. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Sandra Ifunanya, I will drop my number with you, or just link into my bio here on YouTube. Okay, my numbers are there. Gloria, thank you so much. You're welcome. So please, Biko, so that you will not say your husband people hate you. Your husband people did this. Try your own. If you can't get a child, discuss with your husband on how to adopt if you want to. If you don't want to, you can advise him to get a second wife for. Umuwani, biko no. How be say you no born pikin, money you no get. Kedeba yesi we ebu oge ebu, ibuzi mmelensi, anwo ga anwo nsobu, awufu ga awufu nsobu, adobazi ga adoba nsobu. What are you? Either you get married for him, get somebody. I will drop my contact as soon as I'm done, okay? I'll do that. Okay? Try. I know a lot of ladies here, so many of them my friends who married wives for their husbands. They stood behind their husband to get a wife. Okay? Please. Please. Hey. Onye ọbụla ụmụ nwanyị ọkwana ka ọra m n'ọnụ. There is something you can bear now where your body still is strong. You can't bear it when you get older. If not to adopt to do. I say something some time ago about one of my own uncle. Okay? This guy messed the lady up when he was growing and denied the pregnancy. And this lady laid a curse on him. I'm talking about my mother's elder sister's son. And laid a curse on him. He denied the pregnancy. After graduation and working, he made money and got married. The wife never had a child. She was lucky she had one when she was at home. Everywhere they go to, they say there's a husband that is holding. And when they ask this, my uncle, he'll just flare up, get angry and start screaming. Until one day, family meeting, my mother everybody was screaming. He now talk. They say, there was one girl he was dating. The girl became pregnant and he denied it. And this girl, the parents send her out of the house. It's not now that everybody can become pregnant and be flaunting it up and down. When they located this lady, by then she was already married. When the lady saw them, she was angry and said, in fact, it took up to 10 visitations before her mind can calm down. She was begging. They brought a lot of things begging this lady to forgive. Not be to carry the pikin, at least to forgive. By then, this my uncle's wife has already passed menopause. Opuna fugia eba na nudi. Opasigo menopause. Before they now start looking for the solution. By then, when the lady accepted and forgave him, he now got married. This one now started having children. But the person that was there did not have children for him. What saved this woman was the one she has at home. I'm not encouraging you to go and mess up, but I'm telling you to think. If there is issue of childbirth at home, go for med. In fact, both of you, not you. I don't understand this idea of it's always the woman's fault. It's always the woman's fault. I don't like this idea. Because if this woman I went to go and see, if she and her husband have gone to, they would have found out that it's the husband's fault because the man didn't have any child outside. Upon all the houses all over, no single. Please, make sure it is the both of you that went for this test. Every result, both of you will go together and find out what is happening. I don't know why you can stay in marriage for 5 years, no child is coming, and both of you are comfortable believing in God. Why don't you believe in God? Be naked and believe in God to wear you your clothes. Why don't you believe in God? Just wait, let God put food in your mouth. Please, both of you should go for test. If the man is not ready to go, you don't go. I don't understand the kind of marriage you and they marry. I beg. I'm not here to scatter anybody's marriage because it's what I've been going through for some days now. I'm tired. I'm very tired. Both of you should go for the medical checkup, not just for the man, woman alone. nka hapụ ịga na-ekpe ikpe ekwugidego m okwu ọnụ na-afụzi m ofu rice onwere nke m siri na Christmas chicken I not even chop where they waka piom 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 piom. At least if my children they around now I for cook as they go see their papa now. If I cook only me no fit chop am, no fit chop alone. So if you cook rice I need rice I beg the one where you cook biko if you are living around my side Ijebu Isheri Ikotu Ejibo Bokuno I go come chop. Both of you should go for the medical checkup. If they say two of you are okay, go and adopt. A lot of people have helped in adoption genuinely. 3 years later, they have their own children. They have their own children. I have talked about it several locations. Okay, Gloria from YouTube, she said, can a mariner who just discovered himself or herself go to the ocean by his or herself with fruits and other things? Will it be accepted? Of course it will be accepted. It will. Okay? Though this is not what I'm teaching today, but it will be accepted. But please, when you go to the water, the mistake a lot of people do is to go to the water and start requesting and requesting and requesting and requesting. It is wrong. First of all, go to water with things. Go there, put things. Greeting them, really. Say thank you to the mariners. Say thank you to our goddess. Say thank you that you have found yourself. Don't just find yourself at the point of going to ask. I need money. I need children. These things are crazy. It's like you have an uncle. You have somebody that has money. You don't go to visit them, and the day you decided to go and visit them, you just start talking about money. It's not right. Okay, so you that just found out that you are a mariner, just go to the water. At least spend some time beside the water. You don't need to buy. If you want to buy things, go ahead and buy things. You don't want to buy anything, don't buy anything. Just sit down there and let your head be calm, relax. Don't just give me. I need children. I need let it be okay for me. No, it does not make sense like that. Okay. It's gradually, gently, just go there. Also, make sure when you go to water, you fetch the water, add it to the water you used to bathe, okay? Okay, it's good when you put it in a bowl or cup, you can pray, you can say things. Don't just go to the water because you need. Okay? Who is that? Wait, today I'm doing live video. Hunger, don't show me way. Hunger has finished my life. Just a minute, let me open the door for my children. I waste. Just a minute. Kick it open, and the door. All right. Okay. So please, bikono, ụmụ nwanyị, merụ n'onwu na-ebele. You see, in as much as I'm a divorcee, I make sure my children go to see their father. Don't carry your kere life and scatter children's life because both of you are not living together. That is childishness. I don't have time for that. Go and see your father. Spend time there with him. It's your father. I cannot be a father. I cannot. I'm a woman. You see this issue I'm handling now. I have to beg this lady. I say, please, this younger one. I said, let me handle your case for 1 year. If you're not pregnant, then let's go for adoption. She said, okay. Because she says she don't want to. She wants her children, her husband to have. This is a young girl, for Christ's sake. She's young. Just early 20s. But great-grandmothers is still believing God. God will do it. You will have children. How? Your husband is dead. Do I have penis? Should I come and impregnate you? Or should I make Angel Nebuchadnezzar and Angel Timothy and Angelo Ndimiri to come and give you belly? Or can you... Please. Odod. We are entering New Year. I believe I won't be shouting like this because I'm tired of shouting. I won't be shouting like this. Molako. Last but not the least, ị bụ onye mmiri ka ị bụ onye anị ka ị bụ onye ikuku ka ị bụ onye ọkụ? Are you air, earth, water, fire? Kedu nke ị bụ? Ịkwụ n'enu ka ịkwụ n'anị? Ya ka m na-aja ka m na-ajụ ya. Because una need to listen. That is why maybe una too get, maybe my consultation fee is too small. I need to hype it. Because when I talk, some people will come here, I will say be repeating a bit, and they have already paid money. So I don't understand. And they are so quickly, they are the first people that will, comment on my post. If you are fire element, you keep going to the water, you will be quenching. Don't forget I didn't go to school, manage my English. You'll be quenching. Do you get it? You'll be off it. Oh, Chineke, hey, my stomach they pay me. You'll be off it. Hey, I swear I don't tire because you'll be off. I put on you nke one kind of one in a new bed. Hey, your lights go off. My is broken. Your lights go off. Your life go quench. Do you understand? You are earth. You go to water always. You always be wet. And a wet sand, there is a lot of things wet sand cannot do. There are a lot of things a wet sand cannot do. You got to go. A wet sand, if you're not name, I'm a name, mecha. Ozuru okay. Do you get it? But if you need your name, go for the wet. Most times you need the sun to harden you. Okay? You gotta go. By next year, I'm going to be talking specifically each element. I'm going to be talking about them. And I'm also going to be talking about how their altars are being put up. Sorry. Hey. Wow. Hey, I'll get it. Guess it. Oh, God, I beg. Oh, God. And how to set the altars of this element. What they love and what they don't love. Do you understand? If you are air element, there are things you should know when it's time for the air to breathe, to walk, to elevate, to transform. Okay? Most times, air works with fire more, air works with water more. You should know when to go up upon the waters. You should know what to do it and how to do it. And the fifth element that nobody is talking about. Some time ago, I said something that I am affecting electricity in my house, in the hotel. And most times I go for work, the hotel, they lodge me. My body affects electricity, and I begin to get afraid. Like the fridge in my room is not working. My television, I've changed up to 3 times, it's not working. Most everything has burnt. It's only this light. No, this one have. The more I keep changing bulb, is happening, and I begin to get so scared. I begin to Google and research. I begin to ask questions. I begin to go to people who are greater than me in this journey. I begin to ask questions. So what is going on? What is happening to me? I was told that power has been added to me. Okay? Most of you don't know that there is another, not just the 4 elements. We have 5th element. You don't know there are other ones. So I'm going to be going into all these things. So by the time I moved the say, power has been added to me. That I can sense. I said something sometime ago. I said electricity, like when there's a spirit in a house, okay? When there's a spirit in the house that you can't hear, you can't see, they communicate to you through light. Sometimes you see the flickering of light. If you are for you to be very, very versatile and strong in this journey, you have to be versatile mathematically. That is, you go sabi maths. If you sabi maths, you will be able to understand what is happening in this world, because the foundation of this world is about mathematics, not English, okay, not science only, but mathematics. Do you understand? Do you understand? So when I begin to see that thing, it happens. Electricity, no, they shock me. It wasn't shocking me. But when I enter, light will flicker, it will off. Sometimes in a hotel, they will change like 2-3 rooms for me. So it got to a stage, I said, just come and leave a man there like that. Until I begin to learn how to talk, how to commune and communicate with the spirit, then everything. So, but now I'm not ready to change the television in my room. I'm not even ready to repair the fridge. I don't get strength because I don't get money to go scatter again. I don't have strength. So I know what is happening. My phone, I know how many times I do my phone in a month. Because once I hold it, wahala go the boss. My phone in my hand. So, see, after the first quarter of this year, I know what television. Everything was scatter. Men don't come to my house. I never have sex outside. They make it come stay in my house. So I know do waka waka, but it's like that. Okay? Where are you? Who are you? Don't be jack of all trade, master of none. When you know where you belong and hold on to it, first, you begin to understand. Because a lot of people say they are water. They farm like here in the West. Ori meta. They have the male one, they have the female one. I have talked about the number of a man in the West spiritually is 9. Women is 7. But some of you are into tradition and culture, you are into whatever it is that you are saying you are into. You don't even know what you are doing. That is why most of you can't defend what you are doing. Majority of people have done consultation and spiritual work for this year are white. The few blacks are not Nigerian. I'm here on YouTube, they are watching me. So this is not some majority of them. 90% of them are foreigners. Whites, blacks. I have not done any work for any black person, apart from 2. The last one I did this few days ago. I've not. Other ones are white. Because a lot of you cannot defend what you practice. You are just Christianity did us in church, in church. Then stand firm and begin to immerse yourself in what you are doing so that look around you, there is massive awakening all over. In the music industry, in the movie industry, in the Christendom, in every religion. So it's not about Igbos. There is massive awakening. You can't defend what you are doing. I just did consultation for somebody yesterday. It's not even a Nigerian. And she was like, wow, you're on point. They call it reading. But some of you can't do that because all you're really in as much as these things are there is good, but it is deeper than that. What we preach, what we stand for as Igbos, as Africans, is greater, is bigger. And none of you is even scratching it. And somebody will ask you a question, you answer without getting pissed off and begin to talk. How do we grow? How do we make this massive? When we are not ready to answer. And I know that some people will just based on asking you, how do I know I'm from water? Where do I go? They are still asking questions that I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know. But what we are doing is deeper. Most times, I no longer post what I do here on social media because what I do here, I'm in the West. I am doing Eze1 as in the West. When I go to the village to the East, I do Eze1 as Onibo. But some of you will copy and paste what I'm doing and you don't get it. There are jurisdictions, there are laws, there are rules, there are gods and goddesses. There are gods and goddesses of the East, West, North, South. There are guardians of the galaxy. There are many of them. Okay? There are ancestors. They are not indeed here. There are things that a lot of people don't want to talk about, and they make mistake. I used to be I used to tie people. I'm no longer tying people. I have repented. Are you serious? Are you serious? Now I'm not going to church to go and repent. Repent from what? We have things to do. Change. Next year, dig deep. Take our time to rest. Every February, I rest to recharge myself. Because no time. I don't make it this year. Nkonye chilo yazalo. Omaka meloge melom. Ndu mmili ndu azụ. Ndu gewa. Ndu nkem. Ebe belu ugo belu. Onye aga na nwanne ya maka na nwanne dị na mba. Let us dig deep. If you're into tradition and culture, dig deep and come out of it and stand it. But do not oppress another and tell the person how to do always and why, because you are in Imo State, Abia, Anambra, Enugu, Ebonyi. You can't tell this person to do work like this. It doesn't make sense. It's not the same gods or goddesses. The Orishas in this place are not the one in this place. The Orishas here, I'm using that word Orishas. The gods and the goddesses of these people are not for these people. Whatever you see in this world is just a little bit carbon copy of what is in the other side. There are rules and regulations. There are things that you dare not mess up with. Because of the life of your children. I beg. See, as my eye they red like this now, I'm stressed out. I don't know, Marka. Listen to what I'm saying. If you have been following me and you are listening to what I'm teaching, you won't be spending money coming for consultation. You won't be spending money looking for somebody to do spiritual work for you, because my words are self-explanatory. You don't need to stress yourself. I keep saying it. Nobody did any work for me. Nobody did any work for me. If I keep saying it, if anybody say they did work for me, let them come out and say it. Nobody. Anything. Chikanata mwogonu. Chikanata mwogonu. Bakanata onwegi. Kolo fuebe. Abayada. Kolo ka amu. Abayalizana ka mkpura amu. Kandi otsugi, let your spiritual guards and guys, let them educate you and tell you what to do. Onwalonya lolo molo. I see they talk. Nobody did any work for me. We are gods and goddesses. You can do it by yourself. You can help your family. Manakoluke no fuebe. Please. Isn't I wasn't more. How person go? Listen, I wasn't. Is it room kebo rice? Can you do somebody here? I beg my rest more because. Hold my sugar level don't go down. Sugar need them na go. Come to Kenike, don't wait for 31st night. Begin to take your New Year resolution now. Begin to. It's get on a fob. I beg. I rest. February, Bezia comes to Kenike. Unobona Zonike. Kajin no mayo. Kofalo lalo zola nini. If you are just following me, you have just started following me a few years back. I've been saying it here. Nobody did any spiritual work for me. What they going to do? Money ukuya. Omulonya lolo molo. Omulonya lolo molo. No be na we social media. Indians and one yekanku. When I started, onya no kwanya. The main person that brought this on social media, Chi Marine. Ikwe for one year about first. Onyo buna. Nabi na we on get who na they ask question. I don't have anybody that ask a question. Ngena me onu mini tapara dia. Udi ma fasten na aga. Bikono. Kai wepo no ekwolo no no mana anya ukwu na ofu obi na everything. Concentrate here. You have the right to have 50 million godfathers and godmothers. Take 1% from all your godmothers and godfathers. Then take 95% of your own and stand. So that you will not go and be serving another person's chi. You gotta go so that you not go and be following the way another person have to work, do their work, and be doing your own, because it is not written that you're doing your work. Because you are doing it the way this person is doing it. Is that person's chi your chi? Is that person's ancestors your ancestors? Is that person's calling your calling? Does it make sense? Doesn't make sense. How can you? Is it both of you? You gotta go. Your ancestors is not my ancestors. You can't tell me how to worship my ancestors, because your ancestors are not my ancestors. My ancestors are not yours. Bikono. Makanesi. Being awakening is the best thing that can happen to anybody. Yes, it's painful. It's lonely. It's a whole lot of things, but it's still beautiful. When you begin to follow your path, can happen even mistake. I'm a human being. I can repeat and repeat and repeat what I'm saying. Spirit does not repeat. When they tell you know, yeah, they will keep quiet. But I appear no. Because no one, you don't forget how I started this in Bikon. If you're over 35, just to me. I'm not telling me carry the belly, put somebody head. Carry belly. You can tell the person that you are pregnant. Don't force him to marry you. Make sure you have money to take care of that child. Because some of you will not get sense. Maybe if you have children, you go get sense. By the time you buy baby food, baby milk, train that picking for school, maybe you obolo ya na chiete, your sense go come. Because it's like some of you, na sense purapo. Maybe when you have children, your brain go open. Is one no oria. Is one. Maybe you went to uche. But at 37, 38, you cannot join your noggin. Will your brother, will you allow your brother to marry somebody of your age? The answer is no. At 30 something, 37, 38, each ego, you not get money, you not come from wealthy family, no, and you're looking for a pino guy. Etc. for my poverty. Understand the way this world works so that you don't go say men are wicked. Because if not your own son, you don't go allow your son to marry a person will be your age. You don't go agree, make your son marry a woman of 30. Because 30 something is a woman. A confirmed full-fledged woman. You got to you go want to make him marry on no go. Pino. You got to go tomato juice. And then never John. I say a chocolate no. But kita ana sagisi fire. Imagine say no dim meaning unko dim meaning again. Onye male fe de maya meya. Mana skwa na yara anu. Thank God. Ndị dibia na ndị eze nwanyị no. Aya na anakụ ga ezigbo ego. You got to go okwa ego. Aya na akụpụ ya. Because you say you get money, Abi, no problem. Udod. And then if paraventure you come around me, I go tell you, I tell you truth. My truth will make you that vex. And I dey wait for person who I go tell truth to make you raise your hand. One ibem or no ni rumpu. Mona yi mecha kwe ife. Forget social media. Forget social media. Mona yi mecha kwe ife. Because una da anu ife. Ewa por mortale. Otale at the floor women will old pass me. I know kwa game na ba me software. I know dey for Jaguar man kitchen and they are the fa. I know come here. I know come here make you like me. Because stupidity a lot of women I go up again falls. Ana ma pure tale. Na mpiage. E male fe. Bakuna decide go no na mama fe. Is the man. Ajaka. No, none they do bad. Only men they do bad. So soon. 2024. I did my own jelly. If you are coming to me, you don't want to hear the truth. Stay your house. That you gave me money for consultation doesn't mean I should tell you what you want to hear. I will tell you the truth. Oh, we give wabas nozo. But tell yourself the truth. Because if I tell you the truth, you go say I insult you. Tell yourself the truth. If you are a divorcee like me, allow your spouse to see your children. You see all those skeleton, don't let social media. Make the children. If you be a woman like me, make sure your children go to stay with their father. Do not insult their father. Anything what often they do, that time they weren't there. They didn't there. Let me speak up. If you're a man, the children are with you, allow them to see their mother. Now your mother just said, no, you see. Oh God. Because When I see some things men post on social media, women post on social media, you go know say either they dey with their papa or they dey with their mama. So one person turn their brain, the other person now can't return their brain. So the children are confused. In turn, they will married, and give birth to children who are confused. That is why we have confused generation. There are people who are married living together in the same house. Wife go call children, Ibowa. Children, papa go call children inside the same house. So this is not the fault of because they are divorcee. Me, I cannot die inside marriage because I married though. I reject that. Let's do what is right. I beg. If you are not matured to give birth, no go give birth. Like me now, I know they matured to marry again or to go into relationship. I know they matured. Bye, before I go talk with you, I don't want to talk. I'm not matured. Oh God, no. I beg. I wish you